Listen, America, listen. I realize certain things, but I'm going to tell you. Colombia, listen to me. Do not go and put any animals in Colombia. Let me explain something to you. I own Cuba. I own Colombia. I'm not going to get into certain other things in life. I'm gonna tell Americans like this: you have real spiritual guardian god empresses, and you got real chicks in the paradigm that's real empresses. You ever had chicks that broke their oath in the year of the stone, jewel, and element, and then you have doctors that need protection, and then you had chicks that broke their oath? Let me explain something to you about individuals when it comes to social dignity and order. You have individuals, even in their social star chart, like even China knows about this, that individuals chose to be rats. Other people, it has nothing to do with me, I would never be an animal, but other people chose to be rats in this physical reality of materializing of their higher origin of anatomy at a time in the paradigm. I have some children, my literal children, my children, that's literal stars, all the stars is my children, that literally made animal shapes for protection even at a time in the paradigm and materializing of their higher origin of anatomy in the physics, in the paradigm. Imagine a person or a rat in Colombia or a dog, an animal, and then my child comes down off the throne one day and watching me and says, yo, what the fuck I told you? He presses somebody for his whole social dignity, for they could understand to honor the reason of dignity and order, and then that person says they don't even feel what discipline that's happening at the time. Oh my God. You'll have a fucking rat or a mouse come out. What the fuck you said? What the fuck you mean you don't feel what I'm doing? Nigga tear nigga up. And then he wants an individual to feel. It's just like my wife's nervous system. It's like her mastering her mouth. She'll tear somebody up and they have to know what's going on for they'll know never to do it again. And the next thing you know, you're telling me there's no such thing as rats or animals in Colombia. If you ever seen a rat or an animal in Colombia, yo, America, I'm in America to even save America's life. I educated America how to be doctors in the paradigm. I'm still doing. You don't get it? This is the same thing in the paradigm. I educated America in the paradigm to be doctors. If you have a person that goes, it's just like I'm beefing with the Triple Crown, one of my wives, because she was out of regard. She thought she could have a child with another man. She slept with another man, and then she was the out of regard. I'm like, I had to tell my other son. I was like, yo, even on beyond the highest of all highest, beyond highest or highest, quantum, mega, super, astrological, celestial, and celestial, any inner point of enlightenment of any social star chart. If my son is doing martial arts in the paradigm of time, and he's regarding his physics, and then say he beyond highest level, and then they do a martial arts, and then they hit him with a martial art blow a certain type of way. If he goes and has a child, remember, it's demoralizing one's physics of one's physical reality and protection. This is a situation I also had with the Mings. Also, listen, my other children, listen. Imagine a man demoralizing himself, lowering his standard of dishonoring himself in the physics, and then on top of it, suffer the martial art blow, and then he wonders at a time where I'm gonna be with this chick, you have other stupid people tell you could go do it, and then they make you go be with a chick, and then when you give birth to that child, remember, I'm the paradigm of time. I'm space. I'm the head of all space. The stars of space, even before any astrology, constellation, zodiac, anything, or solar system, galaxy, universe, sky, space, planets, moon, suns, earth. I'm the head of all of it. I'm the one that gave this. I made my empress. I gave her planets. I put an atmosphere around it. I did everything. I'm on social recovery. Now imagine a person that goes and says and makes my child go and have sex with a chick, and then he suffered a severe martial art blow because of disciplinary actions, and I'm on social recovery at the time because I'm recovering for my wife could be able to recover. I love my wife so much that I said, yo, listen, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna do this, and you'll be able to recover. I'm gonna just sit down a certain type of way for a little while, just make sure I'm all right and I have everything I need. Now, I love my wife so much, I suffered a trauma to this is already in the past, I'm socially already recovering. I suffered trauma to the side of my head and in my heart. So another person tried to break my confidence, and they tried to break my heart. So if a person, it's just like in a song, my wife said, yo, Gucci, she said, yo, Gucci, I can't have me feeling like he dying on me. The nigga was in the track, he was trying to realize what was going on. My wife told him, like, Gucci, I can't have me feel like he dying on me. Because I'm I'm the reason of all social recovery. Now imagine a chick saying, "Oh, you could go have sex with this celestial empress. You're on the highest level. It'll be okay. You covered." No, that's the martial art blow at the time that caused an individual. It's like instructions. A person caused you to go demoralize yourself, and then when you having that, you think you see the out of regard and you're gonna be okay. I'm the only one that refines all jewelstone and elements and all her martial arts, and the reason I am her soulmate, and also the one that refines her anatomy of matter for her to even be strengthened. Nobody else can do it, not my child, only me, Ralph Lane Jr. Now, if somebody goes to sleep with my wife, that's like the martial art blow that's just softening, and it just penetrated through the whole family at the time. It would be like a boil waiting to pop out a certain type of way of an individual. Yo, that would be, because you gotta think about it, the trauma of a blow, the irritation of another person doing certain things. Yo, listen, my etiquette of telling you this is beyond serious. That's what I'm gonna say a certain type of way. Listen, a person doing that would cause the end of their whole family a certain type of way. That would be beyond stupid to do. I gave all my children their own social planets of habitation. So that would be the stupidest thing. If my wife opened up her legs to a person like that, that means not only she would suffer a heart attack at the same time. That means that person really killed her. And it could have been a third party from somewhere else that killed her. Literally. It had nothing to do with me, but literally it would have been a third party from somebody else that killed her and just sent that situation to do. Yo, listen, let me tell you how real this situation is, my nigga. Yo, if you have a rat, listen, I'm beefing with the Triple Crown because they Donta, all them did some old funny shit. The outer regard, Donta, Fueda, Donta Lovely. Then you had the Ming's out of regard. I called a certain type of way, and then I called a couple other chicks that was out of regard, and then listen. Yo, I don't even want to tell you anything else. I called Bethany and them, and then they did some old funny things, and they were cooling for a little bit. It's just like fooling the cybers. If the cyber niggas or the pre-prime trends went and slept with them chicks went to rob you, they were going after your insurance. Insurance can never get robbed, that's why it's insurance. If a person do something like,